What's up everyone? In this video, we're gonna be doing weekly bosses, and at the same time, we will probably touch some of the topics that we haven't covered in Genshin Impact, and a lot of the things that people are going through right now. So it's gonna be a very interesting video. It'll be like you hanging out with your friends. Okay, so right now, to explain, my team right here that I'm using is a friendship team. I'm still trying to get that friendship 10 for Shinha and Yunjin without doing any co-op bullshit. Anyhow, let's get into this domain right away. Guys, with versus without Ganyu is really different. You'll probably feel it. Once you have finished building your Ganyu, try your Dvalin, okay? Try killing Dvalin with Ganyu.
Before we move on, hear me out. You're not gonna regret this. I've been playing the online action RPG called Hero Wars. You don't know what that is? You probably have seen it. How about this?
Oh. Yes.
Oh, help me! Solve this game! I thought it would be a very simple and easy game, but it turned out it's actually a difficult and very fun game where you have to think a lot. But there's also an auto mode where you can just kind of leave it and see if your hero's doing well or not. There are more than 100 million players from all around the world, 4 million community members, and most importantly, more than 50 completely unique heroes. Hero Wars has 6 game modes and 130 story missions following an engaging plot. I was challenged to clear story modes by upgrading my heroes and equipping gears, and explore dungeons and crushed other players in guild wars, obtaining plenty of rare resources and valuable rewards. What I couldn't manage was defeating this terrible Hydra. I need your help! Join me so that we can fight it together! Join the game now and get the super chest with the secret hero, as well as 600 emeralds and 30k golds! Download the game right now by scanning this QR code right there, or the link in the video description down below. See you in Hero Wars!
Okay, wait for him. And of course, this is like a C6 showcase, right? But the damage that you will see, if by any chance you have ammo spell, is not going to be that different. Anyhow, the more I play Genshin Impact, the shorter the weekly boss video gets. Because for me, this would probably take like maybe less than 5 minutes to kill everything. And that is the shittiest drop possible. Unless this is good. No. So, let's move on. I've been thinking about this a lot. But you know how you get like telematerials from weekly bosses, right? Well, there are like limited number of Mondstadt characters that requires these materials for Mondstadt weekly bosses. So, you're gonna have to keep that in mind. Like, I remember a long time ago when I was doing a lot of showcases, I killed a lot of Cryoresist and I end up having like extra Hoarfrost core. So I can't use this unless they come up with more Cryo Mondstadt characters. So you gotta keep that in mind. You don't want to waste your resin. We're gonna move on to Tenha. So I wonder how you guys are enjoying your new characters. So the latest 3 new characters you possibly could have gotten if you are new players probably would be your Xiao, your Shinha, Ganyu, and Zhongli. Especially in Tenha domain, it is super hard unless you have everything built or unless you have Zhongli. Okay. Hopefully your Ganyu is gonna be really strong as well. Where am I aiming? Oh, I stayed alive, yo! I almost died. Alright. We get to attack his little cute tail, right? It's heartbreaking for us to attack him in the tail. Feels like I'm doing those cheap shots. Okay, I think we are good. Now we just dodge all those electro things. They're very annoying. Oh, that hurts! Okay, he's dead. Let's use ult and just wait. Nice. What do we have? Okay, we've got a chunk. for 30 resin. I guess that's a dub. Attack, that's a no. And 2 talent materials. I was playing on my NA account, which is like AR52. But funny enough, it makes me feel like I get more talent materials when I'm playing on my NA account. Like I always get 3 materials, but in this AR60 account, I always get like 2. I don't know why. They hate my account now. Moving on to Child Domain. I remember like doing this for a video. I had to practice. Trust me, I'm pro. He's dead. Oh, where am I shooting? Ah! Okay, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Alright. This guy doesn't move until he gets hit. Oh my god. What? I missed twice! Oh my god! Trust me guys, I'm a professional Genshin Impact streamer / YouTuber, okay? Alright, so shitty drops again. We've got 2 5-star artifacts though. This is like a blessing if you're like F2P or small spender. Because 5-star artifacts, they're very valuable. Animal with no crits, okay? I hate this kind of drops. Now we gotta kill Senora. Senora is really annoying as a boss. Mihoyo, can we get a playable Senora? I would worship you. Use Q. Nice. Alright, very nice. I'll leave this here and start picking up butterflies. Butterflies, Matic. I wish there was like a way for us to remotely pick up stuff. Like instead of like walking up all the way to the butterfly or whatever object you're trying to pick up, you know? Okay, that's good. Rapid by E skill. Oh my god. Yunjin's E skill delay? Oh my god. The cooldown I meant to say. So long. So annoying. What? What was that? This shit was on my way. Ah! We didn't have enough damage! Oh. Please. Please! Ah! No! Oh, you... How dare you? Oh, he's hitting my flower. No. Okay, cool. Wait. Stop. Stop. Okay, there you go. Nice! Give me 3 materials. 3 telematerials. Please. I'll be happy.
Nope.
But we did get Dream Solvent. I don't know where I can use that for anymore, but it's always good. And trash artifacts. That leaves us with the last weekly boss. We gotta kill that doggo, right? Oh, damn. Sorry. I was gonna talk about some of the things that we had in mind as you know, part of the community, right? Anyhow, a lot of the people felt depressed after losing 50-50 and they didn't get what they wanted. Because Ganyu, Zhongli, I can dare say that they're like one of the top 3 most wanted characters in the game. Because the game kind of starved us with those characters. You know, they had been releasing a lot of the characters. And there had been some, should I say like trap characters? Like, for example, you want to improve your team. And then you get those characters. You know, you spend too much money, you're like, okay, I'm gonna skip this one. And it turns out to be Zhongli, you know? The first thing happened. Well, Venti was good. But after that, people thought Klee's gonna be good too. In terms of like playstyle, usefulness, and all that. But it wasn't the case. And a lot of people spent so much money in Klee. But anyhow, Klee was kind of bad. And then we had, you know, we had Child, we had Zhongli, we had Albedo, and so on. So people kind of got skeptical about how useful the character can be because on YouTube, you'd probably see people going like, wow, amazing character, that kind of videos. And they just kind of show you how you can use them, how to build them instead of whether if you should be pulling for a character or not, or whether if a character is worth or not. So that's why I've been trying to be very, very strict about my criterias. I do also know that I've been kind of praising Shinha because, well, a lot of people were kind of underestimating what Shinha can do. And, you know, of course, there had been Ito, there had been Raiden Shogun and all that. Compared to those very solid characters, Shinha kind of looked very sus. But I'm not gonna go on and talk about how good Shinha is on this video because I've already done that. But anyways, it's very important for you to know what character you actually need. And you should never be disappointed just because you got a off banner. I really hate to say this, but you can also use Chi-Chi if you need her. There are gonna be another wave of corrosion effect if Genshin Impact decides to release like another healer, right? If that's the case, we can perhaps use Barbara or Chi-Chi. Other than that, like Keqing, compared to other characters, she sucks. However, what I've been noticing these days is that if you do enough damage after getting all those talent level ups, you know, get your weapons and all that, then it's an okay character. It's just that the priority is not the highest compared to Melt and Vaporize team, obviously, right? So besides Keqing, there is Mona, there is Diluc, there is Jean, and those three characters, I would say, are pretty good for your team. I would say that Diluc is still top 3 Pyro DPS that we have in the game. So we've been using him a lot for a long time. And I know that a lot of people were like, yo, I wanted this character, but I got Diluc instead. Don't be sad. You can use Diluc. Diluc is good. There's Hu Tao, there's Diluc. I would say those two are like the top 2 for Belt and Vaporize team, especially when you're using Xingqiu. Anyhow, my point of all this is that don't be disappointed because if you did lose 50-50, that means the next one you're gonna get is gonna be guaranteed, right? So don't be sad. Just know that what you're going for, like whether if you're going for a waifu character or your favorite character, or whether if you want to, you know, improve your team, right? If that's the case, you're gonna have to do a lot of research. Just because one YouTuber says, wow, she's good, they might be doing it for the views. Maybe they're just liking the way the character looks like, you know? You know, Shinha is amazing. She is very amazing. She looks good, she is very useful, and she is a very good addition to my collection. And not only that, but also helps me build a mono cryo team, just kind of like a mono geo team. I would say mono cryo team is more specialized compared to mono geo team, but the same thing is that mono geo team can't deal with the geo specters. Same thing with cryo team. If there's like a cryo specter, then you are going to suffer. Just keep that in mind, okay? And then I decided that on my F2P account and my small spender account, I decided that I need Shinha more than Zhongli. So I went for Shinha on that account as well. So I'm trying to just kind of build characters around, and then I'm just kind of trying to show people that, you know, she's actually good for F2Ps. Anyhow, we're gonna move on and kill this doggo. Let's go! This doggo is immune to cryo, so that's a good news. We can get enough energy. Hold E for more particles, I guess. We wait. Please get hit! Okay, he got hit. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! C6 Eula, by the way. Anyhow, is this not really like a flexing kind of video? I hope it's not. A lot of people had been telling me that I don't know why Tenha is not trying to show off his characters. I don't know, it's because I've been getting a lot of negative YouTube comments saying that, yeah, this guy just wants to flex his stuff. I'm like, no, like I'm trying to make contents. Whenever I try to explain things in a F2P perspective, a lot of the people would just straight up say, yeah, this guy doesn't know shit because he plays this game with like C6 characters. I'm like, dude, I do all the reviews at C0 just with the basic setups and first, and then I slowly kind of level up their talents and then use all those like R5 weapons and stuff. But they just don't understand. They just want to write whatever they want to write. There's like no reason. So I was like, okay, it's time for me to move on and just do my thing, and here I am. Anyhow, hoping that the last weekly boss reward is gonna be good. Can I get 3 materials? Give me 3. Thank you. But I don't need these butt plugs. I have 42 of those. Nice. And this is useless. Alright guys, I know that you weren't really expecting or didn't know what I was going to talk about in this video, but I really hope that I somehow brightened your day by talking about how losing 50-50 is actually good. and it's gonna be okay. Because, to be honest, we're playing this game so that we can enjoy, right? We can enjoy this game, and new characters is always like a new toy for us, right? We are gonna be leveling up their talents, we're gonna be coming up with new teams and stuff, but that is like good thing. Think of it as like a Lego. You get new parts, and then you can use those to build new stuff. So yeah, and thank you always for supporting my channel, watching my stream, watching my videos, and leaving some nice comments here and there to boost up the algorithm for the video, you know. Thank you so much. Make sure you follow me on twitch.tv/TenhaTV, and make sure you follow all my socials as well. They go by TenhaTV. You can go find me on Instagram, you can find me on Twitter and all that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.